we've got the Marami's Industrial Collage Ephemera for art journaling, Fashionista, personas and more. Beautiful looking book. Really like the look of this and was so excited to get it this morning. I opened it up very eagerly to find this beautiful book. So this book is a specialized collage ephemera collection containing over 500 images entirely dedicated to a steampunk and industrial aesthetic. It blends vintage fashion and mechanical elements. So you can see here we've got these lovely houses here. There's a little bit of an introduction by the author Marta, and we have got steampunk kids and characters. They're sort of stylized personas wearing old world detailed attire, some vintage goggles and clockwork accessories. So you can see here we have some more lovely little children, all with their lovely clothes, little fairy-like clothes here. And then you've got mechanical and background fillers. So a huge variety of industrial elements like gears, pipes, cogs, architectural blueprints and textured background pages to tie your layers together. So this is premium matte paper. The book features single-sided 8x5 by 11 inch matte paper. Because it's single-sided, you never have to choose which image on the front or the back of the page. So you're just using the one image and you're not worrying that you're cutting up something beautiful at the back. The matte finish is essential because it holds up beautifully under heavy mixed media glues, paints and ink sprays without smudging or resisting. So this book is by Marta Lapkowska. She has quite a few books and we'll have a look at those in a moment. So it's made by a crafter for crafters. So Marta uses these exact types of elements in her own mixed media projects, meaning the imagery is highly intentional. You aren't getting standard uninspired stock photos. Every piece is designed to easily become a focal point or a beautiful background layer. You can see these lovely birds. You could add those and dot them around your page. So again, zero waste design. It's virtually every single image in the book is highly usable. The layout balances large focal characters with tiny page fillers and backgrounds, meaning you can use up almost every scrap bit of paper, which is great. So mixing Marta's matte ephemera images with watercolour is where mixed media gets incredibly fun, because the paper is matte, it won't repel like glossy magazine pages do, allowing you to blend your paint right into the printed art. Aren't they spectacular? I love this blue. Gorgeous colours. With these images, you can fussy cut and distress the edges, so you can cut out your industrial fashionista or the fairy house personas and make the edges blend seamlessly into the watercolour layers. You can paint your background wash first, do your big watercolour drips, splatters or colourful globe shapes directly onto your heavy watercolour paper before adding these images once you've let that base dry, or you can paint over it and add some dashes, some dots and maybe some more of your watercolour ephemera and layer that over the top. That would look lovely. I'll be using a matte medium to glue these images down, maybe a little bit of gesso, put that on top, that'll get the watercolour paint to adhere to your page. You can add shadows and bleed layers and that will just enhance the images that we've already got. So layering process. Do some drippy art over the top, maybe get some lovely rust kind of colours or some of these lovely blues and drip that down the page over the top. That would look fantastic. We can create halo effects. So we could glue the characters down onto the page. Once dry, we can take highly pigmented, watery watercolour shades like the bright turquoise or magenta, or maybe a metallic gold, and paint a vibrant halo or globe shape blooming out from right behind the character's body and head. So we could do that once we've cut that out. Because the paper is matte and high quality, you can actually use watercolours like a glaze directly on top of the black or white sepia elements in the book. If a steampunk character has a printed vintage dress or a pair of goggles, you can wash that transparent layer straight over the top. So these are all the techniques that we'll be using in the future. There are quite a few of these books that Marta has done, and having a mix of these books would make an incredibly fast way to build up complex images and layers. So the kind of books that she has got, she's got seasonal collections, gnomes in winter, winter wonderland, and we've got the list here of all of the books that she does. We've got winter ones, Halloween, we've got some vintage chronicles, some illustrations, some botanica fairies, butterflies, flowers, frosted blooms, winter editions, a few industrial editions, lots of Christmas pages. So there's a lot to choose from. We've also got this whimsical fairy houses ephemera book. Really, really fun. Look at that lovely house, all moss all over it. Little fairies, some sheets of music, which would be really, really nice to layer up. We've got some more houses, little moss houses, mushroom houses, teapot houses. Lovely little gems in here. Country house, beautiful. So really can't wait to have a little play. This is going to be so much fun. Layering up with our watercolours, adding some of these pictures in, maybe some of the ephemera that we've made, and making some beautiful pictures. So really looking forward to having a bit of fun, and hope to see you again soon. All right then, bye.